For the first time, I am showing everything about what happened exactly 1 year ago. If you have a weak stomach, better skip this video. I have always been drawn to dangerous activities. I wanted to be a race car driver when I was a kid. I played American football, professional wrestling itself. And then when I started to take less bookings to focus more on my coaching business, I had to find a new hobby, and that was competitive shooting. And then during practice, I reholstered too fast, then accidental discharge. The projectile hit my hip and went straight out of my knee. At that time, I felt heat. I felt 1,000 pounds pulling me down. Blood was pouring out, and by the color of the blood, I knew that it hit an artery. So I walked out of the range, and I was asking for somebody to call 911 and bring me a tourniquet. And I was making pressure in the wound, so I lay down and I started to get lightheaded. And my son and my wife came to my mind at the time. I just could not leave them alone. I had to take care of them. So I calmed down. I started to control my breathing, so this way I could control my heart rate and I could bleed less. And because of that maneuver, gladly I did not lose consciousness, but I was afraid, and honestly I was ashamed. Like, what a stupid way to die. So at the hospital they had to get a stent on my artery because it was way too damaged, but the bleeding inside of my leg continued, so my leg really swollen up, and I really thought I was going to go home at the same day. I had to have 4 fasciotomies in order to not lose my leg, and they let that open for 4 days. My legs were always aesthetically my most favorite part of my body, and now it looked like this. Then after 8 days I went back home. I was 45 pounds lighter, taking oxycodone and fentanyl every 6 hours. I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat, I could even go to the bathroom by myself. And I was always the helper. Now I needed to be helped. And my wife and my friends from church, they took really, really good care of me. But I knew that that was not the end. I had to rebuild. And unfortunately, I could not undo the mistakes that I had done. But I could rebuild as much as possible and use that to motivate people. 9 months after almost losing my leg, I competed on my very first bodybuilding competition, and I got second place. My business grew, my clients got motivated, and nowadays, 1 year later, I am squatting pretty much the same amount that I used to squat before. But it's not just a bed of roses. My leg hurts every day. Because of that, I developed 2 blood clots that my leg feels like it's swollen all the time. So I have permanent damage. But an injury is not the end. Just like anything bad that happens to your life is an opportunity to grow, to face challenges, and create character. And that will make you discover your full potential. This message is just so you know that you can do hard things. Failure is not failing, failure is giving up. And as John Cena would say, never give up.